Let's take a breath out. Good.
Hey everybody, it's Matt Cabanski, the 900 Global Brand Manager at Storm HQ with two of 900 Global's finest staff members. We've got Rash on my right and Daria Pajak on my left. And today we're talking about the brand new 900 Global Sublime. Check it out in your VIP Pro Shops on December the 8th. It's a brand new core for us here at 900 Global, not only the inner core shape, but also the outer core. It's our first core that features AI core technology. And to celebrate that, I even wore my AI Core 900 Global shirt, which I had only gotten to wear at trade shows so far, but I feel like it's proper to wear it now since we are officially in the AI club. First off, what does AI Core mean? AI Core helps us manipulate RGs and differentials where we maybe couldn't before. The RG is lower at 2.470 than any global ball that we have made since the Storm acquisition. And the differential is also higher than any global ball that we have made since the Storm acquisition at 0.056. So all of that adds up to a core that revs up earlier and gives you more differential, more flare across the ball. So Sean and Daria have both thrown it across multiple patterns. They've done some surface adjustments. So we've talked kind of a little bit about how it might compare to a Zen. So I'll start with Sean. AI core in the Sublime versus a Zen core in a non-AI.
Yeah, so you mentioned it right with the AI core, it makes it a stronger ball already to begin with. So for me, comparing it to the Zen or a Zen Gold label, I have it as stronger for the regular Zen, and then not as clean as a Zen Gold label. So you have a combination of three balls, very similar kind of shapes, right? All symmetric, somewhat pearl, somewhat clean, but in the same ratio of where you're going to play the ball or play it on the lane, front to back, left to right.
Okay, and then how you see it, Daria, compared to maybe a Zen or maybe some of the other symmetrics out there, the AI core. What differences do you see?
Well, what I had seen for sure that I really want to note is how much this ball flares.
Yes.
When I looked on the other side, so you know how the track I have on the left, right, of the fingers, the ball was flaring all the way until like maybe an inch or 2 inches away.
And lots of separation too.
Lots of separation. Yeah. So I think that's the most tracking, you call it tracking?
Sure. Yeah.
Tracking ball that I have. It has the most flare. It definitely has a lot of hook potential. It was hooking a lot for me, and I did some surface adjustments. I put 2000 on it, took the shine off. It's because the ball was so strong that it forced me left, and then I got into a paddle when there was quite a lot of oil, and I felt like if I just give it a little bit more surface, it's gonna pick up in time, and it did that.
Even it out. And that transitions well into our next point too. This ball features the brand new Reserve Blend 802 hybrid cover. So when we designed this, since it is the first time we've used this core and it's a brand new technology for us, I wanted to create something right in the middle when it came to the cover. I didn't want to go with the strongest cover. I didn't want to go with the weakest or cleanest cover. I wanted to go right in the middle. So what we did was we took half of what was in the Reality and we took half of what was in the Wolverine and we put it together. So we've got 50-50 basically of two of the previous releases, and by making it a hybrid, we're not pigeonholing ourselves into solid or pearl. We're right in the middle of both. So it's a great starting point since we're launching this new ball and this new Sublime within the 800 series. So it gives us a great benchmark. We can easily go up and we can easily go down with the cover. We're starting right in the middle. So talking about the cover, we spoke a little earlier about the Zen Core. I think it's only fair we compare the cover on the Sublime to the Zen too, since the Zen was Global's most successful ball and really did help us put us on the map. So when you look at the original Zen cover, which is a stronger pearl versus kind of this medium hybrid, your thoughts, Sean?
Yeah, it's just one of those things of being innovative here at Storm headquarters with 900 Global and creating new technology with the AI cover on it, right? The Zen was extremely popular when it first came out. A lot of motion down lane. Now, with new technology and everything else, the Zen actually becomes more rounded than what the Sublime does. And with everything that we've seen over the last few months with the Bowl Expo balls, now moving into the Christmas ball and things that we've tested over the last couple days, it's pretty exciting to see where we're going in the future.
Yeah, so right in the middle, and then he talked about the original Zen. I'll throw it to you. You've had success with the Zen Gold label. You just won a tournament, as a matter of fact, with that. So the Zen Gold label having a cleaner cover than the original Zen, still pearl, but cleaner. How does the Zen Gold label cover maybe compare to this one from what you've seen thus
So
far?
I would say that these balls are very similar in how they shape. Okay, so when you compare to the Zen, as Sean was saying, it would be a little bit rounder. I found it a little bit forward in the back. Sublime is not like that. For me, Sublime hooks a lot of the spot and continues, and so does the Zen Gold label. However, I feel like the Zen Gold label does need some dry spot. So Zen Gold label is the ball that I would be throwing in games like 4, 5, 6 if I was to win a PWBA in block of 6 games. So I do need a dry spot for that ball. I feel like Sublime is a stronger cover. So if I was to throw Sublime first and then the lanes got really dry, the Zen Gold label would be actually the perfect goal to go later on to, because it gives me the same type of motion.
Yeah, again, the cover's right in the middle. When you look at the Zen, stronger pearl cover, Zen Gold label, cleaner pearl cover, Sublime, right in the middle, hybrid cover. We wanted to create a really good baseline. I think we did that with this one. So again, check this ball out in your local VIP pro shops. December 8th is the street date, and go global.